thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I am Darla and you are tuned into The 30 Journey. Here we're on a faith and fulfilled journey through our 30s, and I'm so happy you decided to join me for this video today. All right, fam, so I'm excited to share with you guys why singleness is bomb. So I'm just really ready to just like dead all the conversation, the negative talk, all the stuff that you're feeling being in this season that is not serving you to better enjoy it. It's always amazing to me how people just feel like I should not be happy to be where I am. It's mind-boggling. Like, how dare you be happy with loving and spending time with yourself? How dare you? Like, you can't just possibly be happy by yourself. Like, it's crazy. And y'all, I think this misconception is what it is because so many people are not happy being single. And I just thank God, because when I tell y'all, God pours into me to enjoy this season, because I know that this season will come to an end. I will end up, in a relationship again. I will be married one day. And I think that so many people are so focused on the next that they are not able to enjoy where they are. So that is why I am sharing with you today a few things that have allowed me to enjoy this season even more, and hopefully it will help you too. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Singleness is bomb for me because I can do whatever I want when I want. Like, I think a lot of times we get so hung up on, I'm 30 something, I'm 40 something, and it hasn't happened for me. What are you not doing for yourself? What are you not appreciating about yourself, your life, your surroundings, your journey right now? What needs more of your attention as opposed to, the deficit and what you don't have? And that's one of those things that I always bring to the forefront, because that's something that God continuously pours into me. If I'm so focused on the next, what am I not enjoying right now? Because one of those things, like I said, is the fact that I have a lot of freedom. When you become a mom, when you become a wife, when you are in relationships, it's not just about you anymore. You have to give that time and energy to someone else. And if you are not, really enjoying the time that you have right now to be able to do whatever you want, then that's what you should really be focused on, the fact that I have a lot of freedom to do what I want. And I know that there are single mothers that watch my channel, and I know that there are women who may be in different seasons of life where they don't have as much, freedom. They have things in their lives that limit them. And it's important to focus on the things that you do have and the freedom in whatever it is that you have to be able to do the things that you really want to do for you. Just the fact that I have so much freedom that sometimes I don't even take advantage of at times, I have to remind myself, girl, you better enjoy this. You better enjoy it. And if you really listen to older people who have wisdom and love to give to the younger generation, they will always tell you to enjoy where you are. Be in preparation for what you want, but you better enjoy where you are. Another thing that I enjoy about my single season is that my leftovers are still there. They are. The dishes that I didn't wash yesterday, they still there too. That is honestly something that I love, the fact that I can be selfish. I can legit be as selfish as I want to be with myself. And I love that because, like I said, relationships, marriages, parenthood, all of those things that people want you to have, and the things that people love to push you into but don't want to help you in, you are allowed to be as selfish as you want to be in this season of your life. If you don't want to watch kids, guess what you don't have to do? Watch kids. Because a lot of people will be like, well, you ain't doing that. No. Even if I want to have my night to myself and not do anything, does not mean that I want to watch your bad kids. I don't want to do that, but I will, depending on who you are. But don't try to make it seem like I should be doing this, because I have made decisions in my life that afford me the luxury to enjoy quiet. Don't do that to me. Don't. And people will really try to shame you for the decisions that you made in your life that afford you the luxury of being able to enjoy peace. Who raised y'all? Who? Sis, let me tell you something. I'm going to enjoy this season as much as I possibly can and allow myself to be, like I said, as selfish as I want to be with myself Unless, you know, God convicts me and it's like, no, you need to do this or you need to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I want to do for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. And don't you dare let anyone make you feel otherwise. Another thing that I have enjoyed in this single season is I can talk to who I want. Like, I can dance with who I want. I can do what I want. If I decide I just want to have a fun night and I just want to go and talk to random guys or, you know, dance with whoever, I can do that. But what I will say though is when it comes down to dating, for me personally, like, I don't spread myself too thin with that because I just don't have the time or attention to just give to just anybody. I don't. Y'all, I can look at who I want when I'm out, talk to who I want when I'm out, dance with who I want when I'm out, can do what I want when I'm out. I don't have to answer to anyone. I can enjoy myself. And I really wish that more people who are not ready to be in relationships realize this, because then that would save a lot of people heartbreaks when, you know, they realize that I don't want to be in a relationship or tied down to one person when I want to be out here just doing whatever with any and everybody. You have that option. You have that option. And that option is singleness. And y'all, I just don't understand why people don't really take the time to enjoy this season. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Because like I said, I have, once again, the luxury of being able to do whatever I want when I want, just enjoy whatever I want with whoever. Like, I don't have to answer to anyone. And this is where I think, you know, it gets muddled sometimes, because yes, this looks like this is the thing, like this is cool, but I think more women deal with the fact that, you know, I'm not meeting quality men. I'm not meeting people who I can really have fun with doing these things with. And I think that's a big part of the problem. And I think it's the other way around too. I think men feel the exact same way sometimes when they may invite women out and it doesn't work out. It's continuous, it's over and over. And I think you need to realize for yourself, like, what am I doing wrong? Am I not taking the time to get to know someone before going out? Am I, you know, putting myself in good spaces to meet people? I mean, Corona kind of shut that whole thing down. However, you know, like, just having little parties at home and, you know, amongst your closest friends and things like that, and having those conversations about, you know, meeting other people. Do you know other people? And just different things like that. Like, it was something that one of my relatives told me recently. They were like, you know, why don't people hook people up anymore? And I'm like, I know why I don't. Because honestly, I personally don't like to be hooked up with somebody that I know knows, because then your business becomes their business, and I don't like that. Like, that does not suit me. But I just think that, you know, when it comes down to really being able to date and, you know, go out and have fun, just be free and let go of the expectations and allow yourselves to have fun. That is attractive. A lot of people like happy people. They like people who are living their lives and enjoying themselves, you know, just being themselves. And I think that's something that people should honestly work towards for themselves as well, so that way they're able to really enjoy and attract the same. Another thing that I enjoy on my singleness journey, y'all, is honestly, I enjoy learning and getting to know myself. I've said this in, like, I don't know, 75% of my videos, y'all. Like, there is nothing like journeying through understanding you. And the main way I've been able to really get to know myself is through understanding my creator. Because what God continues to pour into me about me is honestly what has allowed me to become my best self. It allowed me to really just branch out and do things that I was afraid of doing, but I know I wanted to do, and just really enjoy, like I said, where I am. I honestly think about sometimes now that I can really look back at this season of my life and say that I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it because I was able to really learn about me, and I was able to really appreciate where I am. And like I told y'all, I've been single for a very long time. And there were a lot of points along this journey, especially at the beginning, where I really wasn't taking the time out for me. I was dating a lot and going out a lot and doing those things, you know, a lot. And it was really me running away from the work. And that is what I feel like a lot of people are missing. They're missing the beauty and the journey in doing the work. And that's honestly what I want to make sure I give to you guys, because I'm not out here faking the funk when I say I love this season. I really, really do. Like I told y'all, at one point in time, I think I liked it a little bit too much. Like I like solitude and my quietness and away from people a little bit too much. But now I'm more so on a journey of finding that balance and getting back into really being able to do life with someone, and really even being open to doing life with someone else. And that is honestly what I love, you know, even being on this journey too. It's just really allowing that to organically happen, not trying to push myself into doing something just because I am getting older, just because, you know, this is what people around me say, like I said, I should be doing. I will never allow that to force me into a season that I'm not ready for. Like, I'm personally aware that relationships really teach you who you are. So doing life alone, I think, is great, but it's not something that I would honestly want for my life, you know, long term or for a very extended period of time. It's already been an extended period of time, but like for a very long extended period of time, that's not what I want. But at the end of the day, once again, like I said, like I know that relationships teach you who you are. Being able to, you know, bounce things off of someone and realize, you know, what someone sees in you besides what you see in yourself. And people are mirrors. Like a lot of times you don't realize certain things about yourself until you're in front of someone else. So really knowing that balance as well is important too. So as much as I express to you guys how much I love this season, I know that like I said, season will come to an end. And I personally really want to be ready for that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate on giving it a thumbs up. If you are committed to enjoying your single season and you are really committed to making it the best season so you can look back on it and say, please go ahead and leave a comment below. Let us know if you're in a season that you're enjoying, or if you're in a season that you're not enjoying. Let us know below. Let us encourage you. Let us love on you to be able to enjoy it better, because honestly, guys, singleness is a blessing. Anyone will tell you this, that singleness is a blessing. Also, fam, if you are not subscribed to The 30 Journey, you make sure you do that too, because I don't know why, you know, y'all over here watching these videos and you know, you keep coming. As always, remember to keep God first and to commit to the journey. Peace.